name is Vasco.
Yeah, my name is Raj.
Hi, my name is Miguel.
Hi, my name is Mubin.
Hi, my name is Junun.
Hi, my name is Abdul.
Hello, my name is Said.
And hi, my name is Paul.
And we are here to talk about classism.
Classism is the institutional, cultural, and individual set of practices and beliefs that assign differential value to people according to their social economic class. It's very effective for everyone.
Classism can affect our confidence.
That's affect also our vision on other people.
Social classes, it also affects our society. Classes affects whether someone is going to be accepted into a particular kind of school, their likelihood of succeeding in that school, the kind of jobs they have access to, the kinds of friends they make. In a sense, in the degrees of status, power, and perks people enjoy in their daily lives.
Classism also affect to our behavior, but not also in the real life, like also in the internet stuff, games.
Yeah, classism is also effect on kids in many ways. Like if you say something like wrong, or like when you like friends they fight, they say you are this one, you don't have this thing. This is the thing that affect the kids so much.
Yeah, classism affects us mentally, and when it affects us mentally, it can end up affecting us physically. When it puts a strain on your mind, it will end up putting a strain on your body too.
With all these ideas, how can all of you classify classism, if it's a good thing or not?
Classism is the thing that you don't have to like think about. You just need to think about what you're doing. Classism is the thing you need to understand. Like you don't need to separate the poor people and the rich people. They're the same. They're the people in this country or in this world. You need to understand that. Careful.
Also, in recent years, classism has become more and more prevalent in our everyday lives, including education. This has created an equal educational system that favors wealthy communities and gives students of a lower income a huge disadvantage.
As you just said, I would say classism is a very bad thing, because as you just said, as the examples, there were no good examples from what we just said. Separating people from the money they have, it's just about the money. And the money they have or the class they are, it's a bad thing. It's a really bad thing. I wouldn't recommend it, because you are not thinking about others, you are just thinking about yourself and all that.
How do you think that classism can affect us mentally and physically?
It can affect us mentally because, like, think of it as you are in a state of being. It is bullying. You are being bullied. It's just the same as bullying, and it's a type of bullying. And if you are being bullied, it affects your mind in a different way. You start seeing people in a different way. As Janun said, you will start viewing people in a different way. That's how it can affect your mind. By when your mind is not at rest, being depressed, you won't have any appetite. That means you won't eat, and it will affect your body. And you can eat, but it can cause a strain on your body, and as I said, causing a strain on your mind too.
How do you think it could affect our reviews of other people?
That can affect because you can think about other people too much, and that will affect too much. You think people are bad because you think that, and
Yeah, it can affect our views on the people so many ways.
It can affect, like, when we will view at the people, like poor people. Some people, they think like poor is poor, so they don't respect poor people, and they respect more than poor people to rich people. and they always think like poor and rich there is big difference. But for me, I would personally say there's no big difference between poor and rich.
Do you think classism can affect how do you behave or um, how do you act in certain circumstances?
First of all, the classism apart the people about their money, so the poor people don't have the facilities or stuff that the people with money have. So the poor people are think that they have only limits, so that makes to think in another way for like you know you do sometimes do things about the things that you have, so you cannot make other things because you don't have the facilities for that.
What should be done? What do you think should be done about classism, or what action should be taken against classism?
I think, like, in my opinion, we should stop making people separated, and stop our view on other people. Like, we need to understand that all the people are same. We need to view or see other people as like the same person, same people. Like, we need to understand what we are doing. We need to control our behavior, the way we are behaving in the poor people and the rich people. We don't need to tell the people that you are rich and you are poor.
So actions, what do you think like someone should do or the government should do in order to stop classism?
Of course, as I said, like, we need to look the same to all peoples. We do need to do classism, because as we talked about before, it affects our mentally, it affects behavior, it affects our confidence. So the government must do something for the classism, and then, like, the government says something that there is a punishment or maybe charge or something to stop people from classism.
I think government should do the law that if someone is bullying someone about the classism and stuff, they should do jail and stuff or fine, and people can call police, and police can take them in jail. I think it will be okay.
Thank you for hearing, and this is the end of our podcast. Thank you for hearing again.